Carrie O'Brien wants to know where your beautiful spirit came from.
My beautiful spirits. Came from you and my mama. Both of you guys.
You were born with that beautiful spirit.
I know.
It came from the grace of the universe.
Well, I wasn't really born with the spirit. I was just born. And then I got my spirit when you and my mama were at the same house with me. So, yeah.
Murray Rays says, my question is, where did you get that big, beautiful heart of yours?
Where did I get my big, beautiful heart of mine? For myself. Because I've been having it for, well, I don't know. I was born with it.
Elaine Gross wants to know what kind of dessert you like.
Ooh, what kind of dessert do I like? So, sometimes I eat this kind of dessert, which is a really good dessert. But sometimes I only take 2 bites of it, and then I say I'm full. But one time, I took all of the bites, and then said I'm done. Ice cream. When I was a baby, I said that well, when I only took 2 bites. So, yeah.
Ria Perino says, you're such a smart girl with so much energy. I love watching you, and your hair always looks so beautiful. My question is, do you like getting your hair done, and how does your Nana find such creative ideas?
Sometimes she does pigtails at the side, at my left side and my right side. And sometimes I don't even ask for pigtails sometimes, and she just comes up with it. So, yeah.
You like getting your hair done?
Yeah, I do.
Deborah Mann, who's a top fan, says, my question is, what do you guys like to do for fun in your spare time when you're off camera?
What do we like to do for fun? Do you like to do anatomy models with me?
What do we do for fun when we're not filming?
Sometimes we do anatomy models. Sometimes we do some of my school stuff, which is super fun. Sometimes we do projects together, like writing and doing letters. Reading, comprehension.
Sometimes we watch
TV shows
or a movie. We're having movie nights every Friday lately.
With Aaron.
Nice. With Aaron. Sometimes a lot of times you play with your play kitchen. A lot. And your stuffies. Sometimes we cook.
Yeah, but sometimes when I play with my stuffies, I use this Halloween guy.
Pamela Thomas wants to know, would you rather play outside in the sunshine or in the snow?
In the snow. I like to do both things, but since it's Sammy's question, then I'll pick in the snow, because in the snow, sometimes what I do is I'd sit down in the grass, not pokey grass, not big tall grass, I would sit in the grass, and what I would do, sometimes I would use my sand toys. I would like take a shovel, put all the snow in the bucket, and then I would water the snow down, and I would make little upside down buckets of snow in the grass.
Angela Brockelman says, do you like homeschool or would you rather go to school?
I like homeschool.
Mary Fields, who's a top fan, says, what is your favorite thing to do? Do you enjoy your time by yourself?
What's my favorite thing to do?
What's your favorite thing to do by yourself?
What's my favorite thing to do by myself? Good question. What's my favorite thing to do by myself? Sometimes when I'm playing by myself, that's one of my favorite things to do by myself is play. And sometimes when I'm playing, I would use my stuffed animals. And sometimes I would use my Ladybug tea set. And I'd pretend we're having tea.
And Jane Wilson wants to know, what's your favorite thing to do with your Nana?
What is my favorite thing to do with you? Loving. Loving each other.
Snuggles.
Mm-hmm.
Wendy Ellis, who's a top fan, wants to know what kind of birthday cake you like.
What kind of birthday cake I like? Sometimes I would do carrot cake for my birthday cake. And that's one of the cakes I would like.
It's your favorite cake, right?
Yeah, it's my favorite cake. And sometimes I would pretend I made the cake and I would put sprinkles on top of it with my salt.
Mary Dargis, who is a top fan, wants to know if you have any brothers or sisters.
I actually don't.
Susan Carlson says, how many followers do you have?
I have a lot of followers, like 8,000 of them.
Actually, it's more like 68,000 now. 68,000.
68,000!
We are getting close to 100,000. We got to figure out how we're going to celebrate 100,000 followers.
I know.
What?
The rainbow cake.
The rainbow cake.
Mm-hmm.
Arlene Chisholm, who's a top fan, wants to know what kind of videos do you like to do? Cooking, opening packages, telling us about your homeschool classes, teaching us about arthrogryposis. What's your favorite kind of videos that you do?
Well, tasting videos I like. So like, if you guys have ever watched this, we made a video of us making what was it called? That cookie thing we made. With cherry stuff in them.
Oh, the chocolate chip cherry cookies, yeah.
Yeah, the chocolate chip cherry cookies.
So cooking videos.
Mm-hmm.
We should do more cooking videos.
Mm-hmm. And then when we sat down at the white table, like you guys are sitting on right now, we tasted them. Yeah.
Mandy Lee says, I was a nanny/caregiver to several children that are medically fragile. They have had lots of surgeries, go to countless doctor's appointments, PT, OT, etc. They even have very intense dietary needs. This can be very stressful for them. And so their parents and me, when I nannied, really try to help them manage their feelings, emotions, and mental health while having to go through so much in their young lives. What are some things you do to help yourself find hope, peace, and joy when things get overwhelming?
Well, what I do sometimes when things get overwhelming, because I have this calming corner in my room. That's sometimes what I would use.
How do you use your calming corner? How does it help you?
Well, there's these posters which what you do is you look at the posters, and one of the things we put one of them in a frame, and it has calming strategies. So you can stretch your body, squeeze a ball, do your own thing.
Helps you identify your feelings, and then it helps you find ways to help make yourself feel better, right?
Right.
Right. Okay, battery's about to die.